For a second, Device, how are you doing, sir?
I'm very nice, thank you.
Could I get your opinion on what just unfolded before us? Envious actually lost that first map, Mirage against Fnatic.
From an analytic point of view, I would say they just got wrecked.
And for what reason was that? Why did that wrecked happen?
I mean, like, Fnatic were clearly better at using the mouse and the keyboard and putting it together to like play Counter-Strike.
Okay, so basically they played better.
Yeah.
Cajun, do you have any thoughts on the match?
Det er B-rush.
Sidste.
Yeah. Means that one of the two sides is going to be weakened, for sure. 100%.
Shout. Device, he should know. He sees Aloe as well. He wants to see if there's another one he could kill. He spots both of them. He gets, whoa, oh my god, Device! That is insane! Takes down Aloe and Freiburg!
Was this man Device?
Yeah, he had one of his carry performances, and that's kind of what you need, obviously, especially when you have your in-game leader missing or just another very powerful individual player. This round was massive. The ace is huge for this team, but I mean, they needed this because actually Energy did a great.
Hello.
What?
Just waiting for somebody to commit around that corner. There it is. Boom. Headshot.
Oh, don't give him more kills, guys.
Give him more money. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, pop
That's
flash
a nice
out.
one.
He has to sort of run back in, so I mean, it's a nice pop flash, but I mean, better if someone else could do it. Second kill, third kill. Nova shotgun. Gonna be shutting down almost all of Penta here with semi-range. It's a quad kill.
Close door. I need to reload.
Holy fuck! That was fucking Vec, I swear to god, that was sick.
Focus on the bomb site here, and Device is trying to kick them down with the back. Comes in, what a great way to kick things off there. Takes down Fur.
Massive shot. Smoke didn't come in just yet. Fallen's only throwing it now, so they actually put it backstairs, which means they still have a chance if Device wants to pop back out, but there's a smoke in front of him as well. He's got to try and walk back through and bomb. Just getting in position. Device waits a second. That boost up is working as well because Fox is occupied. They can slip him behind. He's got good position, mind you. If he can stay here undetected, they're going to have to pass him at some point in time, even with the man advantage firmly in their favor. Fox, he's the wild card in all of this. Pacific's meanwhile trying to get on the flank. He's going to spot out Bulla, not ready for this at all. Turns around, manages to somehow win the duel. Far range as well with the Glock, and now Fox, prime position, said he would be there. Has to try and follow this up, and watch to his left. It's a crossfire, it's a blunder, both go to knife. Cold's going to win it off, and then there is a knife because Device comes back around.
Oh my god!
Device with 2 in 1 round!
Splitting into the second half, but they're going to force fight into this one. That's going to help. Their Device takes them get round to the boost position, brings it into a 5-on-4. Full rifles there for the rest of the NRP guys. I still favour this round towards them.
So Nip in a great position to start things off, but like you said, rifles. This is a big investment for round 2, and with that deagle shot from Device to start things off, they need to slow this down, make sure that they get the next pick, but it's Device again. A double deagle round from Device has them in a great position right now, and the NIP read this because they still want to go onto this A site. They've rotated a second player across the Device with another one. 3-bullet shot from this deagle, and it's 3 headshots already. Looking for more. The last 2 players are in front of him. He fires again. He does manage 4. And is he going to get the 5th? It's not quite the same fashion that Happy managed, but he does still have the chance for the ace, and he'll get it. Device, the 5-man deagle play.
Well, what can you tell us about the matchup? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Since the last time you played, it was a ESL Dubai Invitational where they beat you in the grand final. So what can you tell us about the next match?
Well, at the moment, Kerrigan is preparing at the hotel room, and we actually went down here to go to a store and buy some lubrication for Virtus because we're going to beat them so hard tomorrow.
Right?
Yeah.
There's the peek actually from Device on Arch. He spots out that bomb, so now they have to know. The rotation comes through from Kerrigan, but the entry fag goes Taz's way, and Bialy takes out Kerrigan, the rotator. Virtus Pro, they're going to be closing in on this site. 2 remaining members here. Make that 1. Device, the last man, holding in the corner. First kill goes his way. They line up for him. Triple kill. And Taz is now very low as well. Situation is turned in the blink of an eye. 8 seconds left. And Device could have just pulled an Alu. He needs to get the quad, and is he going to get it? He is going to get it. 3 seconds. Impossible. The ace.
Not sure if he was trolling me, but way back, definitely learned that in the Danish scene he was called Little Device for a while because he was just so young. He was dominating people just the same way that Device did back in the day. So you did have a little bit of a nickname. Device right now, well, speak of the devil, 3 kills for him, just farming cash.
Not even trying to escape, even with little HP. He's just going to continue to fight for us. Can't find him. That's a UMP ace picked up for Device, because why not really? That's going to put a lot of pressure on NI.
Bursting out, probably concentrating on the bomb side, but Device shuts it down. Here we go.
Device with the headshots and Device with the second. He's going to wrap up a third. Perhaps he's still alive, and he finds it as well. Doesn't have time to get the reload, though.
Too much here, Device. No scope jump, not going to hit once. Is he going to go for it again, Device? No. Device, yes, he gets the shot, and it's going to be down to Flush. A light shot from Device.
Oh! Oh!
Nice. What the fuck? I need to go.
And Flusher goes down. Truck there, that's pretty impressive, but Kerrigan going to get picked off. Device with a bit of a refrag here. Still a 2 vs 4, and this should finally be Liquid's round. 35 seconds left as they push in. Device picking up the one shot. Sivnix with another one. It's now 1 vs 2. And he's got the Tech 9 out, shooting and almost killing a Dren. Gonna run a bit closer here, 25 seconds. That bomb is out in the open though, and Device is gonna have a hard time trying to get back here and pick it up. The Molotov, it might just block them off. Can they actually stop him? Running through his Hiko, Device is gonna go for it. He gets a headshot on top of the container, and that's now gonna be the triple kill. Adren very low on health, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 1 tap there. Device not hitting the shot, and Adren, he's gonna be moving closer as well. Device has got the rifle out now again, and he goes for the shot. It's gonna be the quad kill. TSM, they cannot lose.
G2 just shocks towards the B bomb site, and the rest will show presence upstairs. Flashes from both sides, but again, Device delivering so much. The no scope onto Smiths, and he's looking for RPK now. RPK walking into the clutches of the shot. There it is. That's not good. This is surely the round for G2. Astralis, hello, Astralis.
Hello.
This would be match as well, the last round of overtime.
It's a dynamic duo though. If there's any 2 you want left, it's those guys. Shox has not had a good game though, as you highlighted. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Someone who has had a good game is Device. Speak up.
Down, and now it's up to him. They still have the bomb in their possession as he makes it towards CT spawn.
And they'll get a plant out of this with rifles 2 aside. Even though the manpower resides in the favor of Tyloo, they can try and get these post plants down. Watch this smoke. Somebody's low. Nade out. Oh, that's so close. Device, he's managed to conceal himself back in it, and somebody can't find the angle. It's a flash through. Device, he's going to push, but he knows he's got to be on that garbage can. He can't find him. Device is smart enough. You won't fool him by that simple play, and now it's a problem as numbers fade away, but it is just Device. 20 HP, sprays through, hits one on Didi. Oh, his second shot, they're so low, it's Mo, down to 22, and they're gonna try and push, jump over Attacker. Oh, he's spraying an Attacker, and oh no, he's lost his ammo. He's out of ammo, and Device, he just sits and sprays. A chance shot hits the second player completely by fluke.
Maybe pushing the smoke. Short! Yeah.
I think
Short! Yeah.
To figure out exactly where NKL is playing from. Might just try for the ninja defuse in the smoke there, but construction will really throw him back off, and he's trying to bait them out. Actually, this is perfect, because now he's going to get a flick shot on one of them. Going in, going to try to stick it. The flash on NKL, it should connect, and he's trying to get in that spray. 46 HP, but he's going to accomplish the ninja defuse there from XTSM. Device clutching it out.
Last. Third. Oh. Oh.
That too. He's not going to maybe find this third yard. Not too sure. Device again and again. His team solo made in his positions that Device is playing out of his mind.
3-5 through the smoke here. Got a player pushing towards B as well, but he will go down to exist. Just Device now versus 3. 2 to find in CT spawn as well. Hiding behind the box. Will it be checked properly? He's indeed going to be flashed. Ali going to run straight past him. Can Device make this work? He's got the bomb as well, and now he's got the A site to himself, Dan.
I don't believe it. That is amazingly sneaky. He's actually going to get a plant here and a 1-on-3 situation. He's got 13 HP though.
this cannot happen. There is no way that Device is going to win with 13 HP, but he's going to take down Freiburg now. He's created a 1-on-2 for himself, and he's going to hit the stepping of the next player. Oh my god, Device gets himself another kill. There's one more left in Exist, and he's creeping up right now. That bomb ticking away. Device is expecting a shot. I think he had the stepping there. As Exist is going around the slope. Will Device hit the next shot? He's going for the spray now as they play with this angle around the crate. And oh, Exist is going to find himself the kill. But how on earth did Device turn that into a winnable round? How on earth? How dare he do that, James? That should never happen.
Not be, and there it is. Flash goes through. Not perfect, but they're just gonna go leaping through, and thanks to the M4A4 Device, he holds true! Quad kill! Not nearly. Dupree is there to rob one, but still the damage is done.
Dupree still hasn't been dealt with, remember. He's still in restrooms coming around the side. Device still alive, and 1 hit point still takes down Pasha, and he manages to get Taz too! Device, you are unstoppable! Just 1 hit point is all he needed.
Dupree as well, very smart play.
Nicely done by Device. And he's got himself a second one now. There's still 2 players left alive. There's the push. Device gets himself the 3rd and the 4th. Quad kill coming in. Big stuff there from the man, Device.
Get into Banana quite as effectively. Obviously, TSM's been doing better at it, but Dignitas, when we saw them in the qualifier, were completely lost. Right now, our knife's underway, though. Navi's got a hefty lead.
Yeah, and in
fact, drops, and there's Device is the last one. Let's see if we get another 1v5. It was this map we saw it on last time. He's already got 1. He's just, ooh, that was close to getting him in the back. There's 2, 3. Oh my, I'm done. I'm not talking. Oh my god.
Give me a
what? How many times are we going to get this? How many times in this league are we going to get a 1v5 knife?
2 players heavily tagged here for Fnatic. Device going to change up the angle and find 2. Use the shadow to find the 3rd frag. This is absolutely insane. He's only got 7 HP, can't do enough to take down Pronax.
Let CLG get ahead of themselves, and here we go. It's Device with the CZ who kind of first puts 1 in his place. It's Hazed who's sitting now in the naughty corner. What was that? Finds the head of JDM. Finally, Dupree is joining him, and now it's a 2v2. Cutler's low as well, and CLG, they very well could be kicked down a notch. Thanks to Device! 3 now with a CZ 75.
But then again, Device shouldn't be able to get a 3K. Probably going to make it 4, and he does. Device picking up 4 here for TSM.
Himself carrying the bomb, and he just couldn't put it down in the middle. Triple grenade. Device explodes. Fnatic, they're gone.
Just keep pushing forward, trying to take this off out of TSM's hands. They think it's crucial. They're committed to this. Another missed shot from Device. Oh, what a shot coming off the ladder.
Because they'd have to fight him first, and then all the grenades wouldn't really matter. Device with the AWP, the only rifle they have. He gets the 2nd kill on Fallen as well. What a huge double to start the round with. Device has done this before in this tournament, I think, with just a little bit of... oh no, what? Did he just run into the fire and die? For no reason?
He was too good for this world, Anders.
I guess.
There's the bomb carrier down. There's Skadoodle chiming in, and Device, he's the last man alive in a backstab as well. Finds the kill on nothing, but it was looking so good for TSM. How did it fall apart?
As well, not the ideal situation want to be with the Glock. Is going to be in that one-on-one with Skadoodle at the moment. Actually manages to take him down. Freakazoid, the last man remaining, and Device has time to play him as well. Legs him down, and what the hell is going on? They had the bomb. Why are they facing him? Just sit back and make him plant. What are you doing?
Get tested by Device. Danish trying to push on through, but Carrigan gets himself a double. There's JW trying to leap on over, and the Zeus strikes there. It's a little whimper there. Oh, when you get caught out by it.
Fantastic. Walking in, and I kind of like this. This is TSM now going to be on the back foot and having to do a hell of a lot of work. But of course it's Device. He's just sat there. He thought, oh, finally they've got a chance. Let me ruin that for them.
Yeah, it comes down to the remaining 3, and actually JDM started well. He's been doing fantastic with both rifle and AWP, but now all onto Tarek. He does manage to try and tag up 1. It's all onto Device. He's picked up 3. Tarek's found 2. And it is the battle of the top fraggers.
2 top fraggers here. This is massive.
You can see both pretty similar in health as well. And 40 seconds, he has got so much time to play with, but he doesn't have the bomb. So the pressure is mounting for the remaining CLG member.
Tarek going looking, they both spotted each other out here. Device gets the shot off.
Man.
Beautifully done from that man.